In this video, I want to go over the few short steps to importing your stop motion project. So I'm going to plug in an SD card here, and we'll see what our computer goes through, and automatically our iPhoto opens up. So close this out. I can see that the Canon card from the camera is sitting on the desktop, and what I'll do now is open up Final Cut Pro. And in Final Cut Pro, I want to import, which is the downward facing arrow on the left hand side of the screen, and come up and select the external device, the SD card that we just plugged in. Once this is activated, you can come down into the menu, which shows you all the files, all the folders that are currently on that card. The date may help you for the date created, the content was created. In this case, I know mine was created on September 4th, so I'm going to click on this folder, and when you select that folder or select that file, you can now see the photos that are available to you. What I recommend is, because all the files in this folder are what we are after, is to shift click and come down to the last file in that range and import all of these images. Now, I currently have a stop motion project identified, and it is titled stop motion. I can create a new event. I'm just gonna, so I can import these files, title a new event, and I'll just title it 2 because I have a second one. And I want the new event to be created in the multimedia library. This is probably an untitled library, and I can show you how to rename that later. But again, this is just the location in which your files will be saved. We want to copy the files to our computer because we don't want them to remain on the SD card. We need a copy for ourselves. And for our photos, we should be okay with the rest of this. Given that we should have used manual settings for our camera, the content should not require any of this other boxes to be checked. So I'm going to click import. You'll see that it's copying these files to the computer, and if I open up, oh, there we go. If I view this selection of photos, you can see that I now have all the eligible stop motion content, the stuff that I want to be using. And if I'm looking from this library and I know I have the project, the library open that I want to be working with, I can also close this pane to maximize the screen real estate. Right now, files are into the software, and you can eject the card. I think the easiest way to do this is to go back into that import window and to click eject on the SD card, and it'll remove it from Final Cut, and it should also remove it from your desktop. So this card has now been ejected and can be removed and shared with a partner if someone else needs the same video content.